Hello, my Taurans. How are you? Hope you are doing good and are safe and healthy, following all the rules of the quarantine at home. Taurans, today we are going to do the reading for your sign for the month of June. Please note that this is a collective reading and not everything will resonate with you. So, take what resonates and leave the rest. Also do check your other placements in your chart. Okay, so without wasting much time, let's jump directly into your reading, guys. So this month I'm doing a situation, action and outcome reading for all the signs, wherein I'll be pulling three cards indicating each of these elements, that is your current situation, the action suggested by the universe, and the possible outcomes, followed by your overall energy and two oracle messages. So like always, I've already shuffled your cards, pre-shuffled your cards, and laid down the cards. Taurans, one thing I would like to tell you is that while I was meditating over your energy, I was feeling quite energetic. Like I was not that having that kind of tiredness or exhaustion kind of energy, which I believe it was there in the last reading. I don't remember if it was for your reading, but I feel it was for Taurus only. But this time I am feeling a surge of lot of energy, lot of excitement. Okay, also the cards, the shuffling of the cards was quite fast, so I was really and even the cards were just kind of jumping while meditating. So I feel this very high surge of energy right now while meditating over your energies, you guys, which is a good sign actually. So let's quickly see your cards. So for your current situation, I got Eight of Pentacles, which was clarified by Six of Wands, Lover's card, Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, Fool, and Queen of Swords. So guys, one thing I would like to tell here is I could see two different groups of energies in your reading. Okay, so take whatever resonates with you, like I said at the start of the reading. So let's quickly jump into it. So this is Eight of Pentacles, which means that some of you are like really focused on something. You are working really hard over something. It might be excuse me, it might be working on yourself, or it might be working very hard at your workplace. You can see for most of you, I can see that this is something related to your work. It's pentacles, and usually this talks about work, but it might be that some of you might be working on your relationship front as well, taking the right actions, doing the right steps. Okay, and yeah, you're doing whatever it takes, be it professionally or personally, and you're really tied up and engrossed and completely focused at the work or the project in hand. Okay, for a group of you guys, I feel this is a like kind of a soulmate energy, because I can see a King of Pentacles and a Queen of Pentacles. So there is a kind of soulmate energy here for some of you. I feel you're going to approach someone. Okay, you're headed towards someone. You want to offer your love to someone. This Lover's card, and you really want to take things ahead with someone. You have probably expressed your feelings to that person. You have expressed the passion that you feel towards that person. I can see that a lot of passion, and I can see a lot of soulmate energy in this connection. This is King and Queen of Pentacles, so for sure this is a soulmate connection. Lover's card in itself indicate soulmate connection. So you feel at ease, and you feel at home with this person, and you really want to take these things further. You want to you feel that you can just be your own self with this person, the carefree person. You feel very much at ease with this person. So and also you feel lot of passion towards this person, you know that this person is very sorted out. That person knows what he or she wants in their life, so you also want to, you're very much planning to communicate your feelings to that person, or like I said, probably you have already communicated your feelings towards this person, and most probably the outcome of this communication is positive, and you are kind of celebrating this, that person has accepted your proposal, and you guys are in the celebration mode, you're feeling quite victorious about this. In the suggested action energy, there is Ace of Pentacles and there is King of Wands. So guys, basically there's a lot of earth energy in this reading. You are probably dealing with the fellow earth sign. It can be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, either of these, and this looks like a lot of this looks like a lot of related to earthly manifestation. So you are probably working hard towards your job. I think if you are looking for a new job, then just the action suggested is do the right, take the right steps, if it is if it requires for you to take some risk, if you feel that this is going to be a risk, or this is kind of going to be a leap of faith that you want to do, then then probably it is worth taking, you can take that risk, you can apply for that job, you can quit the current job, or if you are into a business, then if there's any new business idea that you have and you think that there is a small level of risk involved in it, then by all means you can go for it, because it is for sure going to be positive. It is going to bring a lot of monetary benefits to you. It is a new beginning basically. Most of you might get a new job offer, you might get new business opportunity, new projects, new clients, whatever it is going to be a new beginning for you guys. So follow your heart, follow the passion, follow what you feel is your what you feel is right. Just do that. This is the King of Wands energy, who is basically very sure of what he is doing. He is full of passion, and he is quite headstrong kind of an energy, who doesn't have any confusion. So that's what the energy is that kind of energy is suggested in the for your actions, and that will lead you for new opportunities. Or if you have already got this new offer, then just go for it. If you're getting a new job opportunity, just grab that opportunity. Don't worry about it. It's going to be a stable offer. Or if it's something related to relationship, if you're getting an offer, like I said, someone is going to make an offer for you in terms of relationship also. So that's going to be a very very wholesome and very fruitful relationship, fruitful new beginning, monetarily in and otherwise also, in all the earthly or this worldly matters. It's going to be fruitful. The possible outcome, like I said, I'm not surprised when the first two cards that came out were Emperor and Sun, and they were clarified by Four of Wands and King of Swords. So again guys, we have got another combination yet here, which is King and Queen of Swords. So I think that for the group of people, who are headed for a new relationship, or who are getting some offer coming in terms of relationship, or a proposal coming in terms of relationship, know that it is a soulmate connection for sure. I don't have any doubts about that, and this is going to lead to celebration. So if it's in an initial stage, it will lead to engagement. If you guys were already engaged and were courting for some time, it will lead to marriage. So your relationship is going to progress to a next level, and it is going to be a very positive one. a very wholesome relationship, whoever it is that you're dealing with. Again, this is your card, guys. That person is very sure of himself or herself, that person is in a position to take care of you, and if any child is involved in this relationship, uh, just be assured that this person is going to be able to take care of you and your child, and it's going to be a perfect synergy. So the overall outcome is extremely positive, guys. Uh, the, the communication between you two will be very clear. There will be no doubts, there will be no doubts for you. Whoever is going to approach you, you'll not have any doubt. You'll just know, yeah, this is my person, this is my man or this is my woman. That kind of energy this looks like to me, and this for sure is going to lead to a very very happy life. You'll be enjoying and having good life with this person. Overall energy, again, there are a lot of new beginnings showing. You have Ace of Cups, Ace of Swords. Like I said, you will be communicating with this person, who you are going to initiate this new communication with this person. And again, I have got 3 aces, so this was there in the reading for Leo as well. They too are headed for a new beginning. So probably if you have another Leo in your chart, if you are dealing with a Leo, then I am sure this is matching your reading, your energies. So there are a lot of new beginnings in terms of love and love life, relationship, your job, your work. There's Ace of Cups again. Yeah, the Ace of Cups had come again. You have the universe basically has your back in whatever you're going to do. You know that the universe has your back. So if it's at the workplace, you're working as a team and you will be starting some new project. You'll be starting some new project, new venture, probably new client, something. It's going to be a teamwork, and it's going to be very very beneficial monetarily. It's going to gain you good monetary results. And currently you are sitting in this 9 of Cups energy. You are very much content and you are very much at peace with your current situation. So that's the overall energy, and you'll be, yeah, there was 7 of Cups also. Like, I think you're going to just feel at the top of the world. You'll have multiple reasons to celebrate. You'll have multiple options in whatever you want to do. So I really have a very positive feeling for this reading. This entire reading has been extremely positive. So the singles who are dating, they might be interacting with multiple people, but they'll offer their cup and they'll offer their love to only one person, and that relationship is going to take a turn for better. It looks like a long-term relationship to me. So overall, this is a very happy reading, guys, and I am really happy for you. No wonder I was feeling that kind of positive energy when I sat for meditating for you guys. Let's see what message we have for you from the universe. The spirit guides, guardian angels, please give me one message for my Taurans. Oh, the cards are playing funny too. This spirit, okay. Meditate and contemplate is the card that has right away popped up. There are a couple of others as well, but I would like to go with this. Meditate and contemplate. I like the energy of this card. Let's see what it has to say. New moon in Pisces. It says this card speaks of dreams and romance, of soulmates and poetry. Wow. I'm just, the word soulmate caught my attention because there is a lot of soulmate energy in your reading this time. It suggests there's a new start coming your way that's connected to a matter that leaves you feeling somewhere between having your head in the clouds and being in totally altered state. Like I said, you guys, like I said just now, the overall energy is like you are going to feel at the top of the world. So that's what is said in this reading, in this card as well. I'm just happy it's matching. There could be confusion and disappointment if that's what you have had before and that's what you are expecting. However, if you are onto a good thing, then wish hard, because the words of your soul and your heart could help bring about the manifestation of your dreams. If all that sounds a little wet and watery, then that's Pisces for you. This is the last sign of zodiac, and the new moon in Pisces card can suggest a last ditch chance to make your dreams come true. Attune to the moon, use your feelings to guide your way. Logic won't work right now. Okay. Additional meanings for this card are: face your fears, they may be holding you back. The situation is being healed. It's time to surrender to the divine. Chant Om Namo Narayani. Avoid being deceptive or willingly deceived. The teachings of this card are: Pisces is the sign of reveries and mysteries or depths of emotion, idealism and hopeless romantics. It is the sign of water and the unconscious. Its energy is deep like watery depths. The new moon in Pisces indicates that a time to listen to your feelings and to allow your emotions free rein. Whatever you are feeling as you pull this card is more likely than the truth, unless you have been kidding yourself somehow and only you know if that's the case or not. So guys, basically, like I said, listen to your follow your dreams, follow your passion, whatever it is. Take the right steps, do the needful, and for sure you'll get the results for that. Don't be complacent. Take the right actions, even if it is in terms of relationship or if it is in terms of work or your profession. Just stay focused and do the rightful, and meditation always and always open countless and miraculous doors for everyone. So that's what I always keep telling my folks. Just meditate and you'll get the right answers and things will just start falling in place. So I love that card. It was a beautiful card. Let's see what message you have from this beautiful deck as well. One card has just flipped up. I'll take that. Synchronicity. Yeah, your prayers and questions are being answered by synchronistic events. Notice them in order to increase their flow. Wow, it's a very, very beautiful and positive card. So overall, I feel, guys, that luck is in your favor. Right now, everything positive is bound to happen right now. Like the doors are just miraculously opening, new opportunities are flowing towards you. Just be open to those opportunities. Let me read it for you. As a result of all your prayers and manifestation work, you are now attracting synchronistic events. Those chance meetings, information you just happen to receive, and other synchronicities are really answered prayers. By drawing this card, heaven calls your attention to the synchronicity and serendipity happening in your life. The more you notice these magical events, the more they'll occur for you. Even better, write them down in a journal as a way to stimulate more synchronicity in your life. You may already know that there are no coincidental or accidental occurrences. This card reflects your recent focus on positive thoughts, which are being directed towards your desires. Like a magical energy beam that can influence physical objects, your optimism and faith are reshaping your life into a masterpiece that reflects your higher self. Wow. It's such a lovely and positive card, and I really liked the energy of this card, and of course the overall energy of your reading. You guys, you are just soaring high, and just be prepared for new beginnings. And I would like to leave it at that. I like the reading, and I hope you liked the reading too. If so, please let me know your thoughts in the comments below. If you have not already subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell to get my to be informed about my next reading. Do not forget to like, share and subscribe the channel. So good luck, guys. I wish you really a lot of good luck and good wishes, and congratulations for your new beginnings. So bye, take care.